Let's see, am I live? Okay, I'm live. How's everybody doing today? Good Saturday. What time is it? Afternoon. I hope you all are doing well. Waiting just a few minutes. Raining out here. I love it. It's really nice. You could probably hear it. I have my coffee. A little bit very sweet, but that's fine. My daughter made it. She's the best. She's definitely the best. Waiting for people to get on. Come on, people, how's it going? Just because it's Saturday doesn't mean you don't have to get on. I'm thinking that I should have shared this to Facebook because I haven't been sharing my streams to Facebook. I mean, I share them after the video, but not, I don't like do it during the live. Because when I'm using StreamYard, right? So for those of you that don't know, you can choose your destinations that you're sending your video out to, your live out to. And usually I just choose Twitch and YouTube. But I used to choose Facebook as well. I don't know, I just haven't. How are you all today? I hope that your day's going well. What's going on, Rocket? Rocket, don't stop it. He's resting. He had his 3rd set of shots yesterday. He is now 30 pounds. He's getting very big, very fast. It's unbelievable how fast he's getting, how fast he's growing. He's resting right now. After his shots, he has like he just gets super tired, like really tired. And he's out for the day. I mean, really out. Like it's almost like it automatically puts him to sleep. I need something soft on my lips. My lips are a little bit dry filling. Come on, people. I'm waiting. Hello, hello. So yeah, he's getting big really, really fast. I mean, 30 pounds might not seem like a lot, right? But he's 3 months old, and I try to pick him up, and he's like extremely heavy. Yeah, he's a lot back to himself today. He's still a little bit lethargic, a little bit, but not really. Like, we got him a couple new toys. Ayani picked out, like, literally cost like $2 each, and one's a donut, and oops, hold on, oops, what did I press? And one's like this rope. Actually, I can show the rope. Hold on, the donut he has somewhere, but we got him one of these tug-of-war ropes. So it has like 4 knots. He likes to play tug-of-war. He'll bring it to you and he'll do the little growl thing, and it's so cute. He's so not threatening at all, but it's funny when you hear him growl because he's actually he has a badass growl. You gotta work on his bark. He's definitely gotta have a little more bass in his bark, for sure. Hi, Rochelle. Thanks for joining. It's hilarious though. He's funny. He's a funny dog. So he has to make sure he positions his mouth right, like to grab the toy, and then he'll kind of move his head back and forth and growl. And then if he kind of loses grip, he stops growling. And it's just hilarious. He's almost like, wait a minute, hold on, let me grab it the right way, and then he goes back at it again. He's funny. He's a funny dog. So we have to take him back on the 1st of February for his 4th set of shots for the parvovirus, and I think it's DHP or DP. I think it's, I forget, distemper, something like that. That'll be his fourth set. I just can't believe he's 3 months old already. 3.5 months now. Happened so fast. I still gotta get him out of pouncing at my little dogs, my Yorkies, Cookie and Chunky, because even though he's a baby, he's so much bigger than them, you know? So he's gotta stop doing that. We're working on it. It's raining here and I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Hope you're having a good Friday. I mean Saturday. Wow. I'm off. Hold on 1 second. Oh, hold on one second. Alright, I'm back. I am back. Let's see, where was I? Just making sure I'm still on. I'm still on. Okay, cool. Oh my goodness, I want people to get on, but I don't know, I feel good today. I won't be working for my job anymore. That's not why I feel good. I'm very sad about that. I feel good in general right now in this moment. And I don't know, that was a horrible way to start that, but I am not going to be working for my job anymore. I'm really sad about it. I will volunteer if they need me on a couple of days a week. But this job is a job where I actually felt I loved it. I felt like I love the people, the coworkers, the people that came in. It meant the world to me. There were a few situations, a few different people that there are stories with, and that made me feel like I belonged there. And I miss them. I miss them all, and I don't mean anyone in particular. I miss being there and feeling like what I was doing mattered in a way, and not for myself. Well, I mean, I've got joy out of it completely, but for others, like, my heart's calling. My heart's genuine calling is to help, is to be here somehow for people, is to have purpose, and that job meant everything to me, really. A few weeks into working there, I don't even think it was that many. I don't really tell these stories because I don't want recognition. I won't ever use names. I just want to say that, okay, so a couple weeks into working there was this one person who called, and I listened to her, and she was telling me about her experience and how she needed help, and she really was pouring her heart out to me. And it was an honor to be able to listen, but not only listen. At the end of the call, she told me, "You saved my life. You don't know what this conversation did today." And I gave her a resource that would help with what she needed to accomplish, what she wanted to accomplish. And it meant the world. And she actually called back and talked to our founder of the nonprofit, and she told her, basically, thanks to your receptionist, she helped save my life. And she was crying, and I can't tell you what that meant to me. I've cried about it, you know, and the first time I heard it, I was in shock. I just kind of stayed quiet, and that meant a lot. That meant so much. There was another person that came in, and he decided to take a class there at the foundation, and he told me, it was after talking to me, that he decided to take the class and he wanted to make things better. And I told him, you know, it's within himself, you know, he's there and he made the first step. It's all him. And that, you know, because remember, a lot of the people that come in have either been in prison or jail, or are homeless, and a lot of them feel like people look down on them, and a lot of society does. I personally don't. I feel like it's only God's place to judge. And for me, I just want to be there and help in any way I can. None of us are perfect. We've all made mistakes, and there's always a chance, as long as you're here, to make things better. And that's genuinely how I feel. And when they would come in and talk to me, and he told me that, and he said, "This is because of you. I want to take this class. I want to try." And he took the class, he got certified, and he had a job 2 weeks later. And he called and talked to me, and he just said thank you. And that meant the world. Like, I'm not in tears right now, but I'm telling you, I get emotional about this stuff because it means something. And then there was another man that came in, and he's like, "I see you here every day. I see you coming and trying." He's like, "That makes me want to try." He's like, "That lets me know that I'm able to do this, that I can do this, that I won't make any excuses." And that meant the world. When you've had tried so hard for myself, I'm speaking for myself, when I tried so hard for a long time to get a job, a respectable job, and something like this is meaningful to me. Because like I said, it's my heart's calling. My number one love is kids. That's my number one. My heart always has been. When I was a baby watching babies, you know. But this is part of my heart's calling too, because it felt like I belonged there. And each story meant something, you know. And I was never on autopilot when I would go there. I mean, it was hard a bit when I lost my friend. It was very hard. But going there, talking to these people, they were important to me. They are important to me. I still want to be there. And if I touch one person's heart, that means everything to me. For someone to tell you, you saved my life, like, when for someone like me who feels like, and I am nobody, you know, I'm but I was somebody to them. And it's not about me, it's about these people are going to go out and do better, and it's something they worked for. And I want them to know that they're worth it. You know, I want them to know that it's always possible as long as you wake up to make it better. That every day you wake up, that's another chance to make it better. And, you know, it doesn't matter. Don't let your past define you, but let it make you stronger. Don't forget about the things you did and the places you were and the ways you suffered. Don't forget, but let that be your fuel. And that's what I would tell them. You know, I am not here to judge you. I'm here to help in any way I can. It's you that's actually putting in the work. It's you that's actually making your life change, because each of us have the capacity and the power to change our own lives, to change our perceptions. It doesn't matter what we did in the past. Yeah, I mean, it matters. But if you want to change, you can. If you want to take a different path, this life's yours. And that's how I feel. And that's why I'm going to miss working at the foundation so much. There were so many, not only men that were in prison and some women and in jail, but there were a lot of single mothers that were homeless with their kids. And sometimes they would come in, they would talk to me and pour their hearts out. And for me, that meant everything, to be able to listen to them. And maybe I couldn't fix it, but just listening and letting someone know, hey, you matter, and letting them know, like, it's gonna be okay. You are not a failure. In fact, you have so much strength you don't even realize. You're here, you're taking this first step to change your life. Don't let society judge you. Don't let society bring you down. No, this is your life. Who cares what their eyes are seeing? That's their perception. But be the leader you want to be. You know, like, you made these decisions that you shouldn't have made, and really hold yourself accountable to that. But don't let your story end there, you know, because you have the power to change, to make your story different, to make your story worth it, to show others, young people especially, and even others who might be your age, that, hey, like, I got this. This is our life. This is my life. You know? Hey, Lisa. But you know, and I want people to know that, like, I am not perfect, you know. I've made mistakes, and everybody has made mistakes. Everybody has done some things they are not proud of. Some things might be worse than others, you know, but you can come out of that. You can come back from that. And it's all about mindset. And that they're at the foundation with those people coming in or calling me. And someone just call, like, say I've, you know, given them resources, we've talked, we've done everything. They'll call me sometimes later just to talk, or I'll call and check on them to say, hey, how are you and your kids doing? Do you guys have somewhere to sleep tonight? Because even when I wasn't there, I thought of them, you know. I wanted to be there for them. So I just want to say thank you. The foundation I work for was Paving the Way Foundation, and there I felt like I belonged, like a piece of the puzzle. And even if everybody didn't feel that way, which a lot of them did care for me, and it was obvious, it was really nice to be there. It just felt right. So yeah, I really didn't know what else to talk about today. I just kind of wanted to share that, and how much those people mean to me at Paving the Way. I miss being there. I want to go back. It's just good. You know, you have your different people that come in, and characters, and people that might be a little bit much, but at the same time, I loved it all. I loved it all. But can you guys hear the rain? It's really raining over here. And I'm loving it, like big time. It's really nice. But I wanted to come on and just talk to you guys because I haven't in a couple of days. I was going to last night. I had started the stream and everything, even the title of this one. This is actually was supposed to be last night's stream, but I was tired, and then I got on the phone with someone and we talked for like an hour, and it was just nice. So, and then I went to sleep after that. And then I woke up and I checked the weather before I went to sleep. It said it was gonna rain. Of course, I got super happy. And then I woke up this morning, wasn't really raining, and then it started. Like maybe I think anyways, from what I could tell, like a little after 11 maybe. And what time is it now? It is 2:40. I'm having coffee super late. Not my first cup though. I hope you guys' New Year started off good, at least. And if not, I hope it gets better. I really do. But I don't want to stand here too long. I just want to say thank you to those of you who have been very supportive. I know that I may not be a big channel, and that's okay. You know, just to be able to come on here and talk. I do want my channel to be happier. I feel like before I go, I have turned a new leaf. Something hit me, just, I don't know, an epiphany, if you will, if you want to call it that. I just want to be happy. And, you know, no, we can't just make things great. You know, my situation is what it is, but you know what? It's fine, and I'm good, and it's just gonna get better, and I just want to bring joy to people. I don't want to bring sadness to people, even if that's what I'm feeling. That's not my intent. When I did this channel, my intent was to show people that they're not alone, that we can relate, and that if there's, you know, just share my experiences, and in hopes of either helping or maybe even getting advice, or, you know, getting some help from you guys, you know what I mean, because we all need it sometimes. So that's what I want this channel to be: enlightening, full of joy, and still share experiences, but just not the sadness. Because I mean, there's always going to be things going on in life. There's always going to be challenges. But honestly, we have one life that I know of. I don't know, I swear. Like maybe we were here before as someone else or something else. I don't know. But as far as the person we are, I think we have one life. And life is really short. It moves fast, you know. Here I am, like, I have a 20-year-old son. I have a 20-year-old kid. I have a 15-year-old kid and an 11-year-old. Like, how? I remember when they were like this, little footballs, you know. Well, they weren't very little babies, but you get what I'm saying. And I don't know. I just want to bring joy. I don't want, like, if, you know, I want people to be able to look back on my videos and get some comfort off there, not see me all sad, and like, what good is that, you know? Like, what is, thanks for show, you know, what good is that, you know? I don't want to leave that mark here. The mark I want to leave is something good, something people love, you know. That's all I want to be, is love and good to others. So I just don't want to do that to myself. I don't want to do that, you know. I want my kids to be able to look back on something good and find comfort here, and know that it's going to be okay, that you can get through anything, even when it seems impossible and so dark. You can get out of anything. It's your mindset, you know. You can do this, and that you're here, you're meant to be here, you're a piece of the puzzle, where we all are. No one, even when you feel most out of place, you're meant to be here. You're probably the one that needs to make the change for us. Maybe you're the one that, you know, will make the change, because you feel like you don't fit. No, the world's got to mold to you, because you know it's we're not here, like no individual owns this world. We're all here together. We're all trying to thrive. So I don't know, I just don't feel like anyone's better than anyone else. So yeah, that's about all. But I'm enjoying my coffee. I'm enjoying the rain. My mom might be coming home soon. I'm gonna talk to my sister. I was hesitant about her coming home. I'm scared because I just want her to be okay. And you know, we don't have a lot of room, but you know, my sister's right. She said the other day, you guys did it for so long, and it's true. I just get scared because I know she has more needs. I get scared because I wish I could provide all of that, you know. You know, but it'll be okay, and I think that it'll be a good thing, you know. I do. So I never, you know, it's not that I didn't want my mom to come home. It's that I just want to make sure that everything's in place, that everything is okay, mainly for her, you know. We'll figure it out. So that's about all. I just want this channel to be a good place, a place people want to come to, you know. I gotta sneeze. It's one of those that like don't want to come out and it like bothers you, you know. But anyways, happier videos to come, I promise you. It's all about perception, and my eyes are going crazy right now. It's really annoying. But I love you guys, and thank you for riding with me. Thank you for staying. And I'll talk to you soon. Keep it real. Be true to yourselves. And I'll talk to you later.